right, here we go once again, boys and girls. We got a word on Instagram that Corporate Got 'em Downtown is dropping the Jordan 1 High 85s. I'm literally in the middle of eating my dinner right now, but we're going to put it back. We're going to go try to grab these shoes. Obviously, if there's a video, once again, there's going to be shoes out here, but thank you all for giving me the heads up. Travis was the first one I saw. Swift, all you guys showed me. Thank you guys. We're going to go head out right now, see if we get a pair real quick. I'll see you guys at Corporate, hopefully. So we did it, boys and girls. We are back. We left in the middle of our dinner, but it was so worth it. I managed to grab my first pair of Jordan 1 High 85s. I take L's left and right. Every single year for the last 3 years on sneakers, I have taken an L on each and every single one of these shoes. But shout out to Corporate Got 'em Downtown. We were able to grab our pair in our size of the black and white 85s. I recommend you guys, this is what I was saying, like check your stores. These boutiques may happen. They did decide to drop them at 4 p.m. today on release day. So once again, shout out to Corporate. If you don't know them, follow them on Instagram. I'm going to put them up right here. I have all their post notifications on for what they do. They're always posting about what they do. I recommend you be watching that if you're in the Indianapolis area. Corporate Got 'em, hold it down. Corporate and Hang Time, two awesome boutiques down here in Indianapolis if you don't know about them. Now, enough of that. Before we get too far into it, guys, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. One like, random comment. We'll get a $15 cash up from me just for watching the videos, man. I love y'all. Just follow my social medias, and I'll reach out to you on Instagram to see who has won. But let's go ahead and get a review on these sneakers. Starting off, we do have the Jordan 1 box all the way around, looking pretty good. You know how it is. With these 85s, it's an all red version. Usually, you will see black to red, but this one we have red to black on the Jordan 1 box, which is super cool. Here's what the label will look like if you did grab pairs for legit checking. Once you open it up, each one of the shoes are wrapped. I can't lie, I've already unwrapped one of the shoes because I was too excited to see these. As you can see here, it does come with a little bit of special paper. You can open them up and you see the shoe itself. Let me go ahead and grab both these shoes out and let's talk about it. And here they are, boys and girls. Both the shoes out of the box, unwrapped. You know what they're looking like. Let's go ahead and start with our left shoe that has all the goodies on it. First off, we do have a card that tells you all about the design. If you haven't seen this before, that does come with this. And they come with extra laces, extra white laces. Originally, they come with the black laces and they come with the whites. Let me know if you're doing black or white laces on your pair. I did see a white lace pair and it looks pretty cool, so I don't know what I would do. If I had to pick, I would have to do both of them. Right now, I'd probably keep it black lace, see how I like it, and then switch it out and see and go from there. Let me know down below what you're thinking. But let's go ahead and start with the shoe, and let's talk about quality, because that's one thing that we're always told about 85s. 85s have premium quality. That's why we're charging you $200 for them, right? Well, let's zoom in and see if that's actually true from Nike. As we do zoom in here quick and right and nice and easy, I'm not seeing any glue stains around the shoe. No glue stains so far. Oh, there is a little marking there. And on the back, we have marking on the shoe. So that is something. I mean, you expect that when a colorway is like this, easily to be scuffed up. So don't let that get to your head. Like, that's fine. It'll pass any verification you do have. There are some more markings on this shoe as well. Going around, I'm just looking for glue stains. I'm doing it as we're going through here. So glue stains, none to see. I don't really see any glue stains. Not bad at all, but there are marks around the shoe itself. Now, when it comes up here to the toe box, it does have that soft leather material, but still not crazy high quality in my opinion. The toe box leather feels pretty good too. It is softer, I feel like, on the toe box itself. And then you go up here to our swoosh, and we're still using the same materials all the way around. We do have the nice Nike Wings emblem on there. I don't know if you guys like that or not. It's pretty cool to see that. But one thing that I did notice, this being my first 85, the cut of them, it's more narrow than your normal Jordan 1. I do have a pair of Jordan 1s right here, and it just feels more narrow, which gives it the illusion that they're cut a little bit higher. And it does seem that they do have a little bit of height on them. So know that when you do buy a pair of 85s, the cut is a little higher when you go to wear these. That's something that is interesting. I've never had a pair, and I've always noticed the pictures and they looked like that. I thought it was just because of the cut itself, and I mean, that's what it does definitely look like. It's less than an inch higher than your other Jordan 1, so don't worry about that too much. But man, it is cool seeing them in person. On the tongue tag, you will have the Nike Air symbol on both of your shoes. One cool thing is this, on the inside of the shoe, you will see numbers. We do have the numbering. It says 10220807XC. I'm not really sure what that stands for. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. And on the inside of the shoe, it kind of gives you, hopefully it will focus in there. It kind of gives you some of the details on the shoe. I'll kind of read. It says model Air Jordan. The date, March 29th, 82 is what it's saying on here. And it just kind of gives you a rundown of what's going on with the Jordan, the materials they did use, which is kind of cool. Something a little cool added feature on the shoe itself. But overall, man, I mean, for it being the $200 price tag, I don't know if it's just because they want to say that and they can up the price, but I feel like the quality could be better than what it is, and they're stiff. Like I said in the beginning, it's definitely a stiff pair of sneakers. From what I've been told, you do have to wear them a couple times to get them to break in. Apparently, they were made to be like that, so they definitely take some time to break in if you're wearing them. I'm guessing, I mean, they're going to be really, I mean, normal Jordan 1s, regardless, are pretty stiff until you break them in, so I don't think the comfortability of the shoe is going to be that great, but let's be honest, the shoe looks pretty cool. I mean, this panda craze right now in the colorways of all shoes. Everyone wants black and white. Black and white. They go with everything. They hit every fit. You can literally wear anything in your closet with these. I think that's why the hype and demand of these are insane. I mean, you saw the aftermarket after today. They shot back up. They were down the 280s, 270s, and now they're like mid threes, 320, 340, 350 on some of the pairs. Now, this is a size 10. I don't plan to sell it anytime soon, but I did see that market going crazy. I know a lot of you guys were asking me, when should I buy a pair? I struck out. I want it for retail. This and that. Well, at this point, you're probably not going to get it for retail, but if you can get this shoe under 300 in your size, that's a go for it because it did shoot up. Now, I definitely think today is the wrong time to buy them because they're going to be FOMO buys. FOMO buying is not something I recommend whatsoever. FOMO buying, what I always say that, I say it all the time, and you're like, what is FOMO buying? Day of sales, when the hype is there and people want them, they pay a premium because they want the shoe in ASAP. So I recommend you wait until pairs come in from sneakers. Now, there's only like 30-some thousand pairs on sneakers, so the market won't get affected too much, but it'll definitely tank a little bit. Like I said, if you can get these for sub 300, a great shoe. Keep in mind, retail is 200, so 210 to your door after tax, right? So, I mean, you know, if you can get it sub 300, you're doing pretty well. But I think this shoe is definitely going to hold up like the rest of the 85s. I think the rest of the 85s in that mid 300 range, and that's what I expect these to do. Now, it is a great colorway. We haven't seen a black and white Jordan 1 high like this in a very long period of time. So, it's a good colorway. People are going to go crazy for them, and, you know, like I said, the wearability definitely plays a role in the price of these, so that's definitely going to help these. Like I said, you can wear them with whatever. I'm just so pumped to get my first pair of 85s, man. It's great to have in hand. These are definitely going up on that shelf back there. They're going to take the spot of something back there. I don't know what. I'm going to make up my mind on what they're taking, but I'm just glad to get the 85s in. Once again, man, shout out to Corporate, got them downtown. That's the only reason why I got these. Corporate got them, made it happen. Shout out to Corporate, dude. I'm there all the time. I got crafts there earlier this week. Like I said, you guys need to be checking for your local boutiques. I said this last night. I tell you guys time and time again, find your local stores. It's going to help you greatly when it comes to getting pairs of these. So thank you, Corporate, once again. I'm a fan. I don't know if it's because I'm just jumping into the hype or what. It's a Jordan 1 high. I don't wear a lot of Jordan 1 highs, but it's something to throw on the shelf. It's a good shoe to have on the shelf. Once again, guys, let me know what you're doing with your pairs. Are you relacing them? Are you selling them? Are you wearing them? What are you doing with them? I got to know. I got to know what the community's doing. And everybody that I did meet today, thank you all for showing up, saying what's up in line. I was taking pictures out front of Corporate. People were laughing. I was like, well, guys, this is a YouTube thumbnail. That's just kind of what we do, right? So it was good to meet you guys. Swift, good to meet you. You know, Joe, always good to talk to you, man. Everybody that I did meet today, it was good to see you guys. And congrats if you did get pairs. If you were in that indie Corporate line, let me know down in the comments. I got to meet all of y'all. You know what I mean? So thank you guys. If you have any questions for me, you know where to find me. My Instagram is right here. I'll respond to all your DMs. And of course, man, you need help getting pairs. You need to hit restocks. I've hit 3 pairs of shoes on the Hibbit method recently. I got crafts and 2 pairs of Seafoams, kicked, taught me all that. If you want to learn how to hit restocks, you need one-on-one support, you need like computer help, you need anything, even setting up bots, we got you. I don't do a lot of botting anymore, but we can help you out and kind of get you started on that path. If you want, you don't need it. You know I'm all manual, but enough of that. Like I said, there's some copies down below. We'll get you in there. We'll show you around. It's the best community around. But that's it, guys. Once again, one comment, we'll get a $15 cash app for me, dude. The energy and love has been insane recently, so thank you all for real, and I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you made it until this point, like I said, you guys are the best. Actually, if you made it to this point, say down below, Jordan 1 high 85 Corporate. If you made it that long, comment that, just so I know who's actually staying to the end of the video. That's it, guys. I'm out here. Peace.